Remember, you have to keep talking.
That's how it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a necessity.
Right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to yet another episode of Been There, Done That. I'm your host for tonight, Matthew. So, in tonight's episode, we'll take a closer look into a magical land of Saudi Arabia. And here with us tonight, special guest for tonight, Hushrin, who has been an experienced traveler. Well, he has just came back from Saudi Arabia for over a span of 8 days. Welcome, Hushrin.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. It's great to be here.
Yeah. The pleasure is ours. So, Hushrin, to start off, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about the trip that you had.
Well, okay, I wanted to immerse myself in traditional Arab culture, so I chose to distance myself away from cities like Dubai, which is more cosmopolitan. So I chose Riyadh, which is the capital and largest city in Saudi Arabia. Alright, in the picture you can see the Kingdom Center in Riyadh. At 311 meters, it is the tallest building in Saudi Arabia, and is owned by none other than Prince Al Walid, who is the 22nd richest man in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
22nd. Oh, that's definitely very rich. So, so does he live there with his family?
Oh yes, he does. But well, I can't imagine if the lift breaks down. I wouldn't want to be him when that happens.
I'm sure none of us would want to be in that position as well. So, tell us more about the people with that, about Mecca, in fact. So,
okay, sure. Well, basically, Mecca is the holiest city in Islam, and Muslims go there to perform the Hajj. Yeah.
The Hajj. Alright, for all of you viewers out there who doesn't know, the Hajj is basically a place for the Muslim to perform their pilgrimage. So, you want to let our viewers know
Alright,
about it?
sure. Okay. Well, basically, Muslims go to Mecca to visit the Kaaba, which is a large black box. Okay, it looks like a box now. I mean, in the middle of the mosque.
Yes.
And they go there to do their rituals and prayers. And it is a must for them to go there at least once in a lifetime, if they're financially and physically capable to do so.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us more about the people that Saudi Arabians. Are they good, bad?
Well, I noticed one thing interesting about them though. In the north, they're usually very dark skinned, Arabs where like those you see on TV and news there.
Yes.
But in the southern parts of Saudi Arabia, I mean, they look Caucasian, I mistook them for like Caucasians, and I mean I even saw some blonde, blue-eyed Arabs over there. Yeah.
Wow. Caucasians.
Yeah,
That's
man.
interesting. So, will you consider this a great experience?
Well, Matthew, I have to say, of course. I mean, the place was nice, the people were nice. The weather was incredible, I mean, sometimes in the day it could go up to as high as 48 degrees Celsius, very hot, but at night it was the other way around, 22 degrees Celsius, it was very cold. I mean, I was like shivering myself there. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what about the food? Maybe perhaps you can share a bit what about the food there?
The food was awesome. I mean, I had my favorite dish there was a shawarma.
Huh?
And
Shawarma?
it was good, yeah. Shawarma is basically like it's a kebab. Yeah, it's actually known as kebab in non-Arab states, right?
Yes,
so
yes,
I mean,
yes, we heard.
very nice. I mean, it's made out of meat, a lot of meat there, with some vegetables and sauces. I mean, all wrapped in pita bread, Very, goodness. I mean, I'm just drooling thinking about it. It's like I ate 3 shawarma for every meal there, and as you can see from my size, I wasn't this big before,
Absolutely. You know what? That's really good to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, here us had tonight another guest who has went to the same place, Saudi Arabia, but the catch is that she might not have the same experience that you do. So.
Oh really? Well, good to hear this.
Yeah. Hi Samantha. You have been to Saudi Arabia as well, right?
Yep, for 8 days.
Wow, 8 days. That's the same time as Hushrin. So perhaps you can share a little bit more about what you've been through.
Well, my most impactful experience would be that it's really, really dirty.
Dirty.
It's grimy, it's slimy, it's dirty, it's smelly. It was really, really dusty actually.
Well, that's really, I don't think that's what you.
No, I mean when I was there, it was clean. I mean, it was almost impeccable.
Oh, I heard that you had the shawarma. I ate that as well, and I had food poisoning.
Wow.
Oh come
I
on,
saw
that's
rats running
impossible.
around, and I had food poisoning. So I was like, yeah.
No, I mean, when I had shawarma, there weren't any rats in the restaurant I ate
The
at.
food is bad and it's dusty. I could barely breathe in there.
Well, maybe it's different parts of Saudi Arabia.
You're
Different parts of Saudi
exaggerating.
Arabia. No, everywhere was dirty. Everywhere. When I tell you everywhere means like corners, the little hotel, inside the beds, on the tablecloth, there's like black spots everywhere, and then the little rats come up and eat your peanuts.
Wow, that's...
Are you sure you even went to Saudi Arabia?
Yep, I'm definitely certain because the receptionist said that welcome to Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, you don't have
Okay,
a
fine. Okay, we have heard what we know about Saudi Arabia is that they have belly dance.
Yeah, belly dancing, yeah, I know. How about the treatment to women? You have black people walking around and you have belly dancing. Can you compare these two and talk about double standards?
It's just for the benefit of the women there.
Benefit of the women, and you still have belly dancing in the way that they dress?
Yes,
It's not that skimpy, come
Not
on.
that skimpy, not that skimpy. You only cover your top. You show your bosom, you show your midriff. Is that not
It's a
skimpy?
tradition to them. I mean,
It's a tradition. It's also a tradition to cover them out in like black outfits where you can only see your eyes.
well, maybe it's to protect them from sunburn or something.
yes.
Protect them from sunburn.
Could be
I think
that.
they'll die out of heat exhaustion.
Well, at least it's black, so you won't see.
48 degrees Celsius, they will absorb the sunlight. Excuse me? You guys don't have to worry about this. Women do.
Maybe they can put on the belly dancing costume then when it's hot and all. I mean, after all, it's...
But you're not allowed outside unless you're black.
Wow.
You're covered in cloth. Unless you're covered in cloth, you're allowed outside.
That's ridiculous. I mean, my experience was
It's not
different from
ridiculous.
yours. I was,
Okay, I found
I was
it
treated
really-
like royalty over there. Okay, I mean the
Your
service was
experience
good.
was-
Alright!
Okay.
Cut it out, both of you, okay?
I-
So, you can carry on the discussion out of this.
Okay,
Get
let's
out of this,
continue
okay?
then.
You know what? You know what? Wait. Alright. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for you guys tonight. So, I hope this has been a great episode. I mean, we have been talking about Saudi Arabia, the belly dancing. And tonight, to end of the show, we have with us Miss Sophia, along with her partner, Mr. Amit, will be playing the local instrument, the oud and the tabuka. So, if you want to find out more information about Saudi Arabia, or you have any discussion that you or debate and you want to talk about Saudi Arabia, you can log on to our website www.beentheredonethat.com. This has been Been There Done That. This is Matthew signing out.